Friends, it's Tom from Create Greater Lives, continuing the mission to empower as many people as possible to create their greatest life possible. Thank you to everyone who gave me ideas for what they want me to speak about in upcoming live sessions. I posted on a bunch of Facebook groups today, and a lot of people gave me a lot of great ideas, and we will be getting to those in the coming days. Some of them we've already covered, but some of them we will cover in a different angle coming up because people are still curious about them. But today I really feel compelled to talk about something that I've seen a lot in forums and Facebook groups over the past couple of weeks. I used to stay away from Facebook groups and forums, did for a long time, because there's a lot of very well-intentioned people, and I used to be one of them, who've learned the basic introductory information for law of attraction and then try and impart that information to other people because it feels good. I used to do the same thing. But then once you learn the more advanced techniques and principles and you look back, you realize how limiting and disempowering some of that information actually is, and it'll get me riled up after I knew the new information. And I just took a break from it for a while, but I'm back, okay, bringing you new information. Powerful information, life-changing information. Okay, so in a lot of Facebook groups over the past couple of weeks, I've seen a lot of people posting that they're in a bad situation. And sometimes it's family, friends, health, sometimes it's a relationship or a lack of relationship or work. But whatever situation they're in, it's causing them a lot of negative emotions, anger, fear, stress, anxiety, doubt, you name it. Right? And the question they ask everybody is, how can I stop feeling these negative emotions and feel positive while I'm living in the midst of this negative situation, stressful situation that I find myself in? How do I do that? And a lot of very well-intentioned people, kind, loving people, tell them, okay, affirmations, vision boards, focus, appreciation, focus on what you do like in life, focus on the good in the situation, feel good. It all nets out to basically kind of ignore all that negative stuff, distract yourself from it, feel really good, which does feel good. It feels good to feel good, right? And then wait for the universe to create change in your life. Feel good and wait, feel good and wait, feel good and wait, feel good and wait. Very common theme. I used to practice it. I used to teach it till I learned better. Okay, you, my friend, are a very powerful creative force. You are here to create change in your life and in the world. Okay, you have a unique combination of desires within you that you and only you are here to create in this world. It's why you're here. It's your purpose. It's the reason you exist, right? You're a creative, dynamic force. You are creative. You are powerful. You make and create change in your life. You do not wait for the universe. The universe is waiting for you. If you're leveraging the right principles and techniques, then the universe has to react to you. It has no choice. It does not judge. It does not say, oh, I'm going to do it today, I'm not going to do it tomorrow, or I'm going to hold this back for another time, or, oh, I know you wanted to create this, but I'll give you that instead. No. You create the change in your life. You decide what's in your life. You remain at choice. Okay, that's how we end every video and everything I write. Remain at choice. It's very important. So when people are told to wait on the universe, but essentially they're being told to take their immense creative energy and hand it over to an outer power and wait for something to happen, right? But no, you have to initiate the change. And I know a lot of people right now are saying, but they're feeling good, they're feeling good, they're feeling good. Watch yesterday's video, okay? If you haven't seen it, look in the video section of our page. There's a bunch of videos there. Watch yesterday's. We talked a lot about the fact that feeling good is not a technique. It's not a technique for manifestation. It's not a technique for creating change in your life, just sitting there and feeling good. There's more to it than that. Where the misunderstanding came from, that feeling positive isn't a technique. It's a result of proper technique. Actualization, that's a technique. The social mirror exercise, that's a technique. There's a handful of other techniques that you apply, and when you're applying them properly, the better you're applying them, the better you feel, right? As a natural result of it. So teachers used to use how you're feeling as a gauge of how good your technique was. I mean, if you throw a ball, you can see if you hit the target or not. But when you're applying manifestation techniques, things do take a little bit of time to happen. A flower does have to grow, but they use emotions as a gauge. So Tom, how are you feeling today? I feel great, wonderful, amazing after I did those techniques. Okay, I know you're on track. Tom, how are you feeling today after you did your techniques? I'm feeling okay. All right, let's talk about that. Something's off in your technique, let's adjust it. So feeling good is a gauge of the effectiveness of the technique, how well it's being applied. And this came to be known as just feeling good, feeling good. Feeling good's important. You want to manifest, you got to feel good. Yes, but only if you understand the underlying technique that's causing it. Just feeling good in itself, making yourself feel good, is not the technique. Okay, so to use an analogy about all this, let's say there's a broken glass in my house and I step on it and I get a piece of broken glass in my foot. Okay, I feel pain, I feel discomfort, and I should. It means there's something wrong, there's a situation that's bad in my life, and I can and should change it. Okay, what I do not do is put my foot up, try and ignore it, try and think about other things, think about things that make me happy, things I'm grateful for, think about, oh, how wonderful it feels to have a healthy foot, and hope one day the glass pops out. That's not what I do. I pull the glass out of my foot. I change the situation. I don't wait for something else to do it. I do it. Okay, you must create change in your life. And we're not just talking about action, we're talking about manifesting situations in your life. Okay, so just like the piece of glass, if you're feeling these negative emotions, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. You're supposed to. They're natural. You have them for a reason. If you're in a situation that's causing you stress, anxiety, fear, anger, frustration, the reason you're feeling that is because inside you know you should have more, you deserve more, you can have more, and you can create more. It's the gap between what you're experiencing and where you should be. And that gap creates stress. If you didn't have the ability to create more and you knew you didn't deserve more, or deep down inside, forget about what you say in your head, but deep down inside, you just accept the situation, you'd be fine with it, and you wouldn't be feeling any negative situations, because that's just life, right? But the fact that you are feeling all these strong negative emotions means you can have more, you should have more, and you can create more. And the negative emotions are supposed to give you the energy and motivation to accomplish that, okay? It doesn't take long to learn how to redirect the energy from your negative emotions in a positive stream towards what you do want, and fuel your manifestations from it. I mean, have you ever accomplished something just because you were mad, just because you were angry, just because you were frustrated? Yeah, we all have. That's just a small example of the power of negative emotions. It's just energy. We just use the energy to fuel our manifestation. The stronger the emotion, positive or negative, the stronger the emotion, the more energy, and the more fast and effective the change in our life. Okay, and we can teach you how to do this. Where negative emotions do hold us back is when we keep them inside and keep them suppressed. When we pretend they're not there, when we just try and distract ourselves with other things, but the negative emotions are still inside us. That keeps us stuck in place, because energy is supposed to flow. We're supposed to use that energy to create the change in our life, not hold it in, suppress it, and pretend it's not there. Stuck in place, using the energy propels us forward. I hope this has been helpful. Like I said, look at the video section of this page. Follow this page. We're coming out with a new video every single day, so you want to get notified when the videos come out so you can watch them, watch all the past videos. You can also find us online at creategreaterlives.com. Even more information for you there. You can download our 4 most popular reports for free, life-changing information. It will challenge things you've been taught in the past. I guarantee you that. And you may resist it a bit, but my friend, I believe if you're watching this right now, if you're still watching this, then you are looking for new, better information so you can get new, better results, and you've come to the right spot. You found it, okay? So I'm Tom. I'll be back tomorrow with even more information for you. Until then, remain at choice.